May as well make the most of this newscast because the station is probably going to be changed in about half an hour's time. Hello everybody, the Shotgun is 1000 for Tuesday and welcoming you back to more Splatoon. In the last episode we managed to do a pretty hard challenge of the Octo Valley, but we still managed to fight through it regardless of those flooders. And we also lost no end of matches based on, you know, online play. This time, we're going to be doing even more in Octo Valley. So let's go there. Wait. Okay, so that was my set L button was being pushed by my leg. Sorry about that. Okay, so last time we did this level, Flooded Junkyard. And we need to see if we can try and find level 13. Which I think... I'm not sure if it's this one or not. I think this one's actually level 14. Yeah, this one's level 14, yeah, I was right. There's level 13 right over there. Alright, so we just jump on down. There we go. Shifting Splatforms. Okay. Just like gonna get something ready on the internet. Right, shifting platforms, midnight something or other. I couldn't actually quite pronounce that word right. This stage is a little bit of a doozy, because you can see there's a platform over here and it likes to rotate back and forth. You want to remember to turn into squid form when it starts moving, because otherwise you will get shoved off the platform into annihilation. Okay, we'll do the burst bomb strategy right there. And then I don't think there's anything else over here, so we can just proceed onwards. And I know you're probably thinking like you can't really hear the volume too much. Well, I could like use my TV remote, but in case you probably don't realise, the Wii U gamepad can also act as a TV remote. So I can just activate TV mode on my gamepad and actually change the settings and everything on my gamepad. Okay, there we go. Got rid of that Octo Trooper. An Octo Copter there. Another one over here. Got rid of you. Go into squid form. Thanks for your fish eggs. Oh god. Okay, another Octo Trooper there. We'll just go ahead and kill you. Shoot that egg underneath. I say crate, sorry. It's containing a piece of armament. We wouldn't mind grabbing that. Can come in handy, every necessary part. Right, so while I'm actually doing this, I could like try and think of something to talk about, but honestly, I don't personally know anything in particular that I can talk about. Here's the sunken scroll for this level. Very easy one to miss that. If you're not very observant, you can potentially miss that. Okay, now we got this over here. You want to like jump up here, go up there, swim up there, go through. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go through that. Okay, I'll pop these balloons because we need the fish eggs right now. Oh! Okay, I think I actually jumped the gun on that one, but unfortunately was able to land there in time. And now already we're in the final checkpoint. Yeah, this mission does not actually take you quite long to do, but it is kind of hard to complete regardless. Get rid of them. Some more armament. And you can see, if we get armament number 2, we get a fishing hook. Well, we get a fishing lure attached to the helmet. I have no idea why that is to be the case. Oh my god, seriously. You know what? Screw it. Four burst bombs it took. Alright, let's ink that. Climb up it. And then just squeeze along through. Right, don't actually start climbing this thing just yet. Make sure you have a set path ready. Otherwise, you will actually fall down. Okay, I think we're all clear now. Make sure you stay on the wall though. Do not actually attempt to climb it. Well, actually, you can technically go on top of this one and just then do that. Okay, there we go. That's another hard part of this mission, doing that. But we managed to do it. 6 minutes in the video, we've done the mission. Yeah, it kind of is a bit hard to do commentary on this game because I can just basically complete this game in like a day. I am not kidding. Heralded by loud explosions, the great octo weapons quickly stormed the Inkling's central stronghold. Victory for the Octarians seemed all but certain, but due to a plug being carelessly pulled from its socket, their hopes were dashed. So yeah, apparently their octo weapons were only able to be powered by a plug. So any of the Inklings could have just snuck right behind them, unplugged the thing, and then immediately killed each and every one of them. I honestly have no idea why this is to be the case. And by the way, you don't even have to keep jumping to that portal all the time. You can just press a back button on your gamepad screen that says to ink Opolis and you will automatically be sent there. Right. I think as far as I recall, yep, we have a new ranked battle. We actually showed you Splatforms one time and we showed you Rainmaker. But we haven't shown you tower control. That is the stage we have got right now, and I would like to show that to you right away. Somebody called himself Home. Okay, I have no idea why. By the way, it's actually something I particularly dislike when it comes to the whole ranked battles in Splatoon. Every single time you play a stage, when you go up a rank, the game always decides to say, you've gone up a rank, you have to leave a room and then join a different room. I hate it when it does that. I mean, it's fair enough it's doing it if it's like going from C rank to B rank, etc. But if you're like C minus, regular C rank, or C plus rank, why couldn't you just keep him in the same room that you're in until you go to the B rank? That's what I don't get. But anyway, Museum de Alfonsino. We haven't actually seen this stage in quite a while. So we'll go ahead and do that. We've got a sniper on our team, they've got a sniper on their team. It's going to be a balanced match. We're going to go straight over this way because the tower that we need to go to is right over here. This stage kind of sucks in a way because you need to keep hold of the tower for as long as possible. You have a distance same as usual for the Rainmaker, but it is slightly different. If you lose control of the tower and your opponents take control of it, they will do to you what you were doing to them, like he's doing right now. But because of the fact I'm not actually good when it comes to tower control, because in Splatoon 2 it was actually a lot more difficult, because in Splatoon 2 for the tower control you had certain checkpoints, and you had to try and complete pretty much. Yeah, you had to try and complete all the checkpoints without getting killed. And with the fact that the tower was just sat in a certain spot, it meant your opponents were more likely guaranteed to kill you. So, yeah. The best case scenario with tower control is sit on the tower with a teammate, because the more people you have sat on the tower, the faster the tower will move. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it will work. Going to set up an ink strike right there, in case anybody decides to intervene. Luckily enough, they didn't, and we win. I could potentially say that it was a touchdown, but really it's not a touchdown. Okay, I think I am going to turn the volume up a bit. There we go. So I got 5 kills, died 3 times. Oof, level 10. Didn't even die at all. It was actually... Well, of course, it was the only person who didn't die, but you kind of get the whole plot twist. Okay, oh! Damage up ×3 on Cyan Trainers! And seriously, damage up on a main ability, and then having 2 more of it as a special. That is good. That is a very good start. And Siri just decided to randomly turn itself on my phone, because it always does. I have no idea why it was recording my commentary when it doesn't even need to be. Oh dear. Yeah, sometimes my phone does have a mind of its own. I don't even understand why, even though I'm not hitting my home button. Like, because obviously with an iPhone 8, you have to basically put your finger or thumb over the home menu, keep hold of it for a certain length of time, and then it will load up Siri, and it will actually record your voice in preparation of, like, asking you what do you want it to do. But the one thing I do want Siri to do is to not keep doing it, because it is so annoying. Because half the time it doesn't even record my voice properly. It's like when I'm playing my music, when there's a song I don't want to listen to, I say, play the next song, and then it says it's had a problem doing it, please try again. And then when I do try again, it says the exact same thing over and over and over again, making me have to fetch my phone out and skip it myself. Can get pretty annoying sometimes. I mean, I have had the phone for a year, and sometimes having Apple devices for a year can prove to be getting old for age. Right, we're immediately going to climb up here, and we managed to kill each other. Actually, no, Tommy stayed alive. Wait, what? Hang on, I managed to kill him. How come he stayed alive? Oh, I'm going to go down... Oh, never mind. My teammates managed to get control of it. Put down the splash... Oh, I was actually still alive. I thought I got killed. Because I got hit by something and it slowed me right the heck down. Word of advice, use the killer whale on somebody on the tower. Don't do it when there's nobody in sight. Blasters. They are a really strong weapon to use for tower control, because the blasts can actually kill you even if they don't make direct contact on you. Because even if you're hiding behind a wall, a blast of the blaster does spread. And see, like that right there. That wasn't a direct attack, but the blast of it still potentially kill me. And that Lunar Blaster Neo, I actually know what level you unlock that. That's the level 50 guy. I know that guy's from level 50. Another thing I kind of find annoying when it comes to playing Splatoon online. You know you've killed somebody before they killed you, but they always die after you die. It's like, we clearly killed you. No, you didn't. Yes, you did. No, you didn't. Yes, you did. Hang on, I killed you first. No, okay, now you killed me. It's kind of like that. Another thing I find very annoying is the fact that my teammates keep blocking my bullets. It is so annoying. Because technically, your bullet should actually fly right through your teammates. But it doesn't. You hit your own teammates and it just... yeah, it's just a simple case. Like, you're trying to shoot somebody, trying to help your teammate kill that person who's trying to kill your teammate. But your teammate keeps standing in the way, and your bullets are hitting your teammate, making the person that your teammate is trying to kill not just the teammate, but also you. That's one thing I find very annoying when it comes to Splatoon. It does it in Splatoon 2 as well. You're trying to kill somebody, but you just can't do it because you're hitting your teammate and not the enemy, and because the enemy is getting away scot-free, he's able to kill not just your teammate, but also you. But we're going to change to the Splat Charger because Splat Chargers are kind of really good to use with tower control, because your enemies are more likely to stand on the tower to try and gain control of it. But the only thing that's a disadvantage with it is the fact that the pillar in the middle, it is a small pillar. You cannot potentially hide from it from long. And there's always a weapon that's guaranteed to kill you based on hiding behind that pillar. But when being a sniper, you have to be patient. And being patient does imply waiting for the right move for the people to step out, show where they are, and then you got a guaranteed kill. So you just got to make sure that you're staying out of reach. Make sure you're not seen, so you're guaranteed to kill your opponents. Like that. But the only problem is, you're guaranteed to have that happen to you. So if you're using a charger, do not by all means use it when you are standing on the tower. It can be handy if you're able to see where your opponents are right on ahead, but besides the fact, there's just not an easy way to deal with your opponents. You see right there, I managed to kill that person from afar. Now I'm going to move over here. Excuse me, you clearly fell off the floor. You clearly dropped down a level. You didn't suddenly go back up again. But we managed to get a win. Easier said than done. Alright, so with it coming to that, we're going to call things an end to this episode, guys. Maybe at the halfway through the next episode, the maps might actually change, they might not. So next time on Splatoon 2, we're going to be doing yet another really easy to complete mission in Octo Valley. Level 14, which is Octoling Assault. And why is that known to be an easy level? Well, like I just said, I can complete this game in literally a day in story mode, okay? See you guys then.